Welcome to Fret Not, and on today's episode,
we have the TST-110. Stick around, watch the video, we'll tell you how to win it.
welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome to the entry-level metal series.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. If you don't know anything about us, what we do is we go out and purchase guitars on our own dime. We bring them in here and we review them, and then we give you guys a chance to win them. So if you want to win a guitar, what do you got to do?
You have to like the video, you have to comment "done" in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and then share that video.
So we're going to be doing a review video every Wednesday and a giveaway video every Saturday, and that usually makes it to where there's 2 or 3 guitars up at any given time on our entry-level metal playlist on our channel. Make sure you go out and get on all of those, and
stay tuned.
welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome back to the entry-level metal series, where today, you guessed it, we have another guitar to review, and then we will be giving it away to you.
If you're new to the channel, thanks so much for stopping in. And if you've been around the channel, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with a couple weird guys on the internet. Now, we have got quite a few messages over the last few months. People wanting to see a review of a guitar from this company. So we reached out to them. We've been talking back and forth, and we figured out and got things situated with them and got a guitar from them. And we chose the TST-110. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that is the guitar you see in front of you. Very surfs up style guitar.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot you need to know about this guitar for a lot of different reasons, and there's a different way of looking at this guitar. If you notice, we don't really do the traditional unboxing videos on our channel, but this is kind of the way the package comes. Of course, all this is in another box, but as you can see, it comes with its own little practice amp, and it comes with what looks like a shaving bag.
Pretty much,
completely packed with every kind of accessory you'd ever really need.
Little overnight bag.
Yep, and a very nice little gig bag, very well packaged from this company. And so let's talk about the guitar. So basically what they have done here is they have built a guitar that's very reminiscent of a traditional 3 single coil Strat. And they've done this in a package style to get you not only the guitar, but other stuff you might need. Now, if you're like me, whenever you see a package like this, you automatically think starter guitar. And yes, there is a huge segment of the community to where that would be a very good starter pack, simply because everything you get with it.
Yeah, it slots into that category, and probably some others as well.
So, but every once in a while, you find a guitar that's in a starter pack that's actually really good guitar. And we have shown that over time on this channel with Donner and Acklot and a few others that kind of include everything. So the only thing I didn't see from this company is a huge selection of guitars. Now, they have a lot of different colors, but they're kind of, from what I've seen, unless they're doing stuff where I can't see it, they're pretty much all in this Strat variant. Now, usually right here, we get into a ton of specs on all guitars. And this company has chose a different direction, and there's a reason for it. And actually, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So
this guitar is going to, instead of me going and saying all the traditional woods that are used to build this guitar, this company has chose to use more synthetics. So, and when I say that in a very broad scope. If you've been around the guitar world, you know that fretboards and different things, they've figured out ways to make more of a man-made ebony, more of a man-made this, man-made that. And I think what they've done is the same thing on this guitar. And what has come out of that is a extremely lightweight,
Yes.
3 single coil Strat that has really good playability, and it's really hard to not really reiterate the lightweightness of the guitar.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the lighter guitars that I have, or that we've had on the show.
So it feels almost like the guitar is 100% chambered, but it's just the weight of the materials they're using.
Yep.
Now, they also chose on this one that we picked, they chose for it to be a matte finish, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, so please don't take this wrong, and it's the only way I can really explain it. That matte finish almost has kind of a rubberized feel.
In a way, I could see that coming off, kind of like certain phone cases kind of have just like, it feels like rubber, but it's just like kind of like really smooth or like soft.
So it's just really smooth, really soft.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to shut up. We're going to let you hear that in a mix. We're going to come out of that. We're going to talk price point, how you get it, where you get it, how long it takes to get it. Most importantly, if you want to get it. And yeah, we've got a Surf's Up Strat.
Yeah, I really dig the color.
It came out really good, didn't it? We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So you got a chance to hear it in the mix, and it really does sound good.
Yeah.
It's for a 3 coil, and obviously these guitars are made overseas. We know that. I was really surprised when I got it. I always like to see the extras in the box.
Yeah.
I don't, because we have a studio and we have various other things, and we give away guitars every week. We have a ton of junk. So we don't really need any of that extra stuff. But I think one of the last ones we did with a starter pack, numerous people got on there and said, does it come with all the stuff? You know what I mean? Because people need that stuff.
Yep.
So the fact that we've run across some companies that are including that stuff is really good, especially people starting out for presents. Or, you know, if I won this guitar, say on a channel like Fret Not, of course there's not any channel like Fret Not, but if I won this guitar in my present scenario, I would just be playing the guitar and that stuff would stay in the box.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't in this scenario, man, that'd be a godsend to get all that at one time.
It is. I think it's kind of important to even include little practice amps like that, because, you know, you're getting it all in one go, and there's nothing worse than giving somebody the gift of a guitar, like, here, learn it, but you don't have an amp.
Right?
You gotta go get that amp, though. I got you the guitar, just go get that amp.
Yeah, now you gotta go buy cords and strings and picks and straps and all that stuff. So the fact that all that comes in the package is amazing. Now, one of the most important factors about this guitar, I believe, if you take the time and go to Amazon and or like websites, I believe you can pick this guitar up for $119.
That's really not too bad.
So this is our first review. Did we decide, is it Tostar or Tostar?
All right, so it is spelled Tostar T-A-R.
Yes.
Tostar. So one of those sounds like star, but then you've got this T-O in front of it, and I just don't know what to make. So I think it's either Tostar or Tostar.
Tostar. So we're going to go with Tostar.
Let us know. If you know, correct us.
Let us know.
We've been wrong on one of them before.
Yeah, there's a few of you out there that have asked for reviews on this guitar company, so you guys might know more than we know.
Yes.
Overall, if you spend $119 and that ends up at your door, I think, I don't know how you could go wrong. Now, I do know the guitar industry has changed so much over the years. 5-10 years ago, if you would have told me you got a whole guitar pack for $110, I would have told you that guitar was unplayable.
Yeah, or it just had plastic strings or something.
Yeah, there was just no way. That guitar plays really good. It sounds good. No, it's not a custom one-off. But if you need something to play, man, you need a backup guitar. You want to give a guitar to a kid or to a present to a family friend.
Yep.
I think for the money, that's really good. And it's super, I know we've said it, but it's super lightweight. And sometimes, there's an old thought, and this was more prevalent probably when we learned. Never give a starting guitar player a really easy to play guitar.
Yeah.
You want to give them something where high action. You want to make it difficult because over time, that's going to make them a better player if they stick with it and they play from start and they learn how to play on something that's more difficult. When they pick up a real guitar, it'll be and that's the way I learned, unfortunately.
Same for me. I learned on an acoustic. It was a good acoustic, but it's an acoustic that they play a lot different than an electric. You got to have some dexterity with those and hold those strings down.
Right.
And build up some calluses. And so, yeah, I agree.
But in the advent of what's been going on in the guitar world and the guitar industry in the last 5 or 10 years, I have changed my mindset, even though I went through the struggles of learning to play on what was then a $150 guitar, which was pretty much, they went to Lowe's and took a 2x4 and sanded it down and made the neck out of it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was really rough. And every day you had to retune it. And if you played more than a song or two, you had to retune the whole thing because it wouldn't stay in tune. No. It was just, and you were correct. You always knew guitar who played guitar then because they're calloused fingers.
Yeah.
Well, now they've figured out ways around that. So all of that was being said to say this. This guitar plays just like a really nice guitar, high-end guitar. It's very simple. The action's great on it.
Yep.
It frets out, no fret buzz, no nothing. And you're in maybe $120, $119.
Yeah.
So, all in all, kudos to
Tostar.
Huh?
Tostar.
Tostar. Kudos to these guys for figuring out a way to get you a lightweight, B, really cool looking, 3 single coil Strat, all in a complete package that you can push a button, it'll be at your door in a couple of days. And now this says on the guitar, this is their standard series. I have not seen any higher end from them. But I think overall for what you pay for this guitar, and if you watch Amazon, you might even find this thing on sale less than that.
Yeah.
Now we chose the Seafoam Green. They had about 12 different colors.
That's pretty good variety.
In their palette wheel. Some were available, some weren't. There's another one on there that's a champagne. And I wanted that, but they were sold out. So we went with the Seafoam Green just to give us more of a surface up. So if you're out there, man, make sure you go check out Tostar. See what they got to offer. I think these are really good little guitars. You heard the mix. If you were blindfolded, it's really hard to pick that out from anything else we play. We use the same channel. So, I think the little guitar comes out good.
Yeah.
I love that color and the feel of the body, that satin, that smooth, that that slicked, whatever it is, has really grown on me.
They did really good with the finish on it. I like a good matte finish on a guitar, and I think it just looks really cool, and I dig the color. We don't really do this kind of mint green, seafoam green very often, and it's just kind of neat to see that on a guitar. It gives it like a classic Corvette kind of feel
Yep.
to me.
Yep.
And I think it's kind of neat when a guitar can kind of relate to a car in just the color alone.
Yep. So make sure you go check these out. They may not be for everybody, but there's a population, a percentage of the population this is a really good buy for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, speaking of a really good buy, isn't that a great segue?
Yes.
Man, if you're out there and you're watching the channel, man, make sure you go out and jump on our memberships. They're
Mm-hmm.
dirt cheap. It's just a way to keep a little bit of money coming into the backside of this channel so we can go out, research these guitars, find these guitars, bring them on here, review them, put them up, and let you guys win them. We also have a super thanks button. If you're out there and you want to just donate to the channel, we really appreciate it. Every penny that comes into this channel from day one to today and moving forward has done one thing, and that's buy these guitars.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really need something to make your 2026, even though it's halfway gone, feel like a much better year for you personally, make sure you go out and click the link, grab you a fret knot shirt, sport this out in public. It's a conversation starter. Help us advertise the channel. The more people that sub to this channel, the more expensive guitars it will allow us to buy and give away to you guys.
Yep.
So if you see over here to my right, this rack is still completely full of guitars. We do a giveaway once every week. We'll be doing another giveaway here real soon. And there's still more guitars behind that camera.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to do a throwback next week on this show to something that we reviewed at the very start of the channel 2 years ago. And we're going to see if it's changed or if it's still as good as it was when we first did it.
We'll see. I know I'll have an opinion on it.
Oh, I bet you will have an opinion on it.
That's for sure.
All right, guys, listen, we are humbled by you as always. We really, really appreciate you. Don't go nowhere. Don't change that dial. And until next time.
Stay tuned.